when I came here, the Jewish Federation has been the umbrella organization that has been the glue to hold all of the agencies together. And what I've seen the Federation do is help the agencies to become partners with each other and not independent silos. I came here as the founding director at Yavneh Day School, and that was an incredible experience. It was exciting. It was an exciting time. I had a fabulous team of teachers, wonderful parents, great students, and we were building from the ground up.
Jewish Volunteerism Federation. And why? Because back in 1985, the then executive director, Michael Papo, somehow got a hold of me. I think Bonnie probably had something to do with it, but he basically roped me in to try to create order out of the chaos that was the handling of pledge cards on Super Sunday.
I got involved with the business and professional group, which was brand new. I learned how to fundraise through the Federation, and I learned that's where our friendship started. Probably walking to Rosh Hashanah services with my father, and then we would come back and have dinner with my aunt and uncle, my mother's brother and his wife and their children, and that was what I grew up with.
Even though I am a Jew by choice, I attended synagogue with a fellow who had been my closest friend in the second, third, and fourth grades. Michael, I knew was Jewish and was curious as to what went on over there in that Reformed temple, so spent a few Friday evenings over there.
When I went to the University of Wisconsin, that's where I got involved with Hillel. And as I love to say, Wisconsin gave me a basic education and sorority taught me organization, but Hillel gave me a Jewish identity.
Well, yes, it was important to me even before my conversion. I had actually been aware of Judaism, not just from my early experience, but since coming to California, from the real galut of West Lafayette, Indiana, where I was basically more exposed to lots of diversity and including lots of Jewish people, and I had more than a healthy curiosity about what was there. Obviously, with meeting Bonnie and contemplating marriage and getting involved in conversion at the University of Judaism, then it really switched into high gear. Oh my heavens. Well, first of all, I see it in incredibly good shape, both financially and organizationally. I see already in place future generations of leadership, something that is near and dear to my heart. I think that JCC is going to be in just fine shape. I would love to see it have a second campus someplace in this vast area.
I see it being a strong day school. I see it bringing in families who would never have thought of having a Jewish day school education as one of the many entry points for Jews in the community. It produces kids who go on to high school and then college and have a really strong Jewish identity.
Well, I think all Jews are concerned about intermarriage as a long-term threat to the community. That said, I'm also encouraged by the extent to which Jewish organizations, synagogues in particular, are dealing with this, making intermarried couples feel more welcome and perhaps bringing the non-Jewish spouse and children and all that into the tribe.
Yes, I am concerned about intermarriage, but I think that there are so many opportunities and different entry points for people to come into the Jewish community, that I think if we continue to partner and not be individual silos, I think we can overcome those numbers and grow the Jewish community. My hope is that they see and will continue to see our involvement in the Jewish community and the legacy that we've set up, so that these agencies will continue to grow and that they will use them as an example of what they want to do in their communities. Well, we have put 5 organizations into our bequest, into our estate plan, locally, plus the American Jewish University, which used to be the University of Judaism. We've established a scholarship there.
You're never too young to establish this plan.